Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Saturday, June 6th. It's supposed to be a beautiful day today, so I hope you have something fun planned for the weekend. And I look forward to seeing whoever comes into the gym today, because I will be there. We're going to start out with our warm-up today. I do have a fun workout for you. It's something we've probably never done, so I look forward to seeing how it goes. That being said, I apologize in advance if it's something that turns into a super suckfest. That is not my goal, maybe. But we're going to warm up with our standard warm-up, dynamic range of motion. Then we're going to hit 3 rounds of a 1-minute plank. If you can't do 1 minute full, don't worry about it. Just get to where you can, and let's come out of it. It doesn't have to be a cumulative 1 minute. But if you can hit 1 minute comfortably, like me, I'm not very good at planks, so 1 minute's going to be a long time for me for 3 rounds. So 3 total minutes of planks. It's going to be kind of tough. I may drop that down to 45 seconds or so. I start shaking real bad. So keep that in mind. If you come out of it, great. We're just trying to warm up the core a little bit because we're going to need it later. That said, if you don't have any weights today and you're doing the body weight variation that'll be listed below this, take out the planks on the warm-up because you're going to be doing that later and sub in some squat thrusts. That's a burpee without a push-up. Then we're going to hit 20 glute bridges. Guys, on the glute bridge, I want you to think about this. When we're on the ground, you're going to bring your feet almost to your fingertips. And then we drive our hips up, really squeezing our butt in the bottom. The further your legs are away, you can still work it pretty good, but you need a good lever to really push. And for some that aren't super flexible, I wouldn't be too concerned with this because you can still get some good activation right here. And you may actually get more, depending on how flexible you are. So make sure when you push up, you're really squeezing your butt in the top and trying to get your hips as high as possible to get those glutes firing before we use them today. And then 15 ring rows. If you're in the gym, obviously that works out for you. If you have rings at your house, great. You can sub out dumbbell or kettlebell rows for that as well. Then we got something fun after that. We've done this a few times in the gym. There's a song by Moby. I can't think of the name. I think it's called Flowers. But it has the lyrics, bring Sally up and bring Sally down into it. That's our extended warm-up for the day. So for those of y'all working at home, you'll see a link next to that song. You play that song, you grab yourself some weight. Maybe it's an empty barbell, maybe it's a kettlebell on your back, maybe it's a dumbbell, maybe it's an odd object, whatever. And every time they say up or down, you're going to get into the bottom or the top of a squat. So we start here, and when they say bring Sally up, come down. And it says bring Sally down, back down. It's a lot of fun. It's 3.5 minutes long. Enjoy it. It's a good one. Once we get done with that, the workout today is a 10-minute total static deadlift hold. It's going to fry your grip. That's the goal. If you've been in the class and you've done the bar hang workout, 6 minutes, you know how this goes. We're going to do a 10-minute deadlift, static deadlift hold right here with your body weight. I weigh 185, so I would have 185 pounds on the bar and hold it here. You may mix grip it. That'll help you in the long run. 10 minutes might be a long time. I'm not sure. So if you need to scale it down or if you've had enough and it's been 30 minutes later, I'm going to make a 30-minute cap for this. I didn't put it in there. I'm going to go back and adjust that after this. There will be a 30-minute cap for this workout. So don't feel like you're going to get pigeonholed into going at this for an hour because you can't hold on to the bar in the later minutes. So 10-minute total. Each break, you're going to have 30, count them, 30 single kettlebell or dumbbell step-ups. Whatever best suits you or whatever you have. Kettlebells, I like them right here in the crook of the shoulder. Dumbbells are great on the back. You can do that. And if you have a box, great. If you don't have a box, we're going to do 30 lunges. If you don't have any weights, you'll just do body weight lunges or jump lunges. That's where you're here and you're actually jumping on the switch. That said, If you don't have a bar, you can use your kettlebell or your dumbbell, and you're going to do a max hold on the right as long as you can. And when you do that, you're going to do 30 step-ups or lunges. Then you're going to do a max hold on the left. And when that drops, you'll have 30 more lunges. And then you'll do a max goblet hold right here. And when you drop that, you'll do 30 lunges. Then you'll do a max overhead hold to the right, 30 lunges, max overhead hold to the left, 30 lunges, and then that's your workout. Okay, so you effectively have 5 rounds. Make sure you're subbing out lunges for those step-ups if you don't have a box. And then if you don't have weight today, any kind of weight, you're going to do a 7-minute total plank hold. Feel free to scale that down if you know that 7 minutes can be a long time for you. But every break is the same thing. You'll be doing 30 lunges or step-ups if you have them. If you don't have any weight, you may have a box. That's great. You can do an odd object step-up or an odd object lunge. Just make it work for you. And then when we finish that up, again, we're done for the day. Make sure you hit the HomwWOD at some point if you can. That's what it's there for. Utilize that precious tool. And I hope that you have a great Saturday. We look forward to seeing you next week. Enjoy your weekend.